Okay, this video is about Dr. Khadar Valli. He's an Indian doctor. His nickname is the Millet Man because he recommends everybody needs to eat more millet. It's a whole grain. And I say he challenges Dr. Rogers, me, because a viewer sent a comment to say to me, Dr. Rogers, you're not the best doctor in the world. Dr. Khadar Valli is the best doctor in the world. And after him is Dr. George Oshawa, the founder of the macrobiotic diet. So I'm like, okay, I'll look these guys up. So I watched this video. I have the link in the description below. You can check out his video. I do think he's worth watching. He is an intelligent guy. And the main thing I think that makes a doctor real good is if they got the guts to tell the truth, because you get punished for telling the truth. So it takes courage to tell the truth. And you also have to accept a little bit of poverty because you're not going to make money telling the truth, and you're going to get a lot of people pissed off at you. You're going to decrease your chance of making money if you tell the truth. So I saw his video, and he's got a little bit of a belly on him. He kind of looks weak in the shoulders. So also you'll see he's got one slide where he has all the grains posting, and the reason why he thinks millet is the best thing is because it's got a lot more fiber. His background is he did a PhD in steroid chemistry, so he's very, very aware of the steroid hormones, which are the hormones built on a cholesterol backbone, a four-carbon ring. Okay, and he points out, estrogen uniquely, the A ring of the steroid cholesterol backbone has an aromatic ring, meaning that it's a benzene with 3 double bonds that resonate and a hydroxyl group coming off the side. The point he makes is that they got way more estrogen in drinking milk nowadays, and the kids drink it. So these kids are going into premature puberty, which is bad for young girls. It increases the chance they're going to get into promiscuity, get an unwanted pregnancy when they're very young and immature. That it increases their likelihood of getting breast cancer, shortens their lifespan. It's not a good thing. And I can tell you, I had relatives that had premature puberty from the estrogens in breast milk. Plus, there's a lot of estrogen in the tap water if you don't filter it, at least with a carbon filter. There's estrogen in all the personal care products, the shampoos, the conditioners, the perfumes, the laundry detergents, the dishwasher detergents, the deodorants, etc. He also made the point that he thinks millet is the best grain because it has more fiber than rice, wheat, or corn. Okay, that's the argument he makes for it. He also talked about drinking coffee and tea. He thinks is very bad for health, but even in addition to that, it's a disaster for the environment. It destroys the rainforest. So there's a lot of these BS artists, including a lot of the high-fat phonies, telling you that coffee and tea are good for you. The bro science BS artists, are also saying coffee is good for you. Even the so-called sleep expert, phony sleep experts telling people it's okay to drink coffee. And so here it is. These guys will pretend they're a friend of the environment, but not when it means contradicting a popular food that they're paid to promote and sponsor. So, you won't get invited on the bro science circuit or the high-fat phony circuit if you're telling the truth about coffee and tea. So anyways, it's a disaster for the rainforest. He also has the guts to point out that GMO food and the associated herbicides are making a lot of people sick. So he's a bright guy. He's doing the best he can to tell the truth. But I don't think he's a real challenge to my dominance of best doctor in the world. I'll have a link to his big video in English. You can see for yourself.